The question that the Muslim is being asked, do you believe in the Holocaust? If it's been truly narrated, and there is no lie, and there are documentations that prove it, yes, I believe that the Holocaust took place. Why some people have to deny it? No. Do you believe it was a matter of oppression? Yes. It's a punishment from God. Number one, they have to know that this massacre did not come for no reason. Maybe the Jews committed a similar Holocaust like it? We'll see now. And if you read the book My Struggle for Hitler, he'll be giving you his justifications, his reasons why. And history tells you who are those people. But anyway, nevertheless, it is not fair to kill people just like that. Children, women, civilian men. So, it's unfair. But we're doing it. I remembered something. Please. There's something called Hitler Holocaust. Okay, I agree. But there's something called Jesus Holocaust. Jesus Holocaust? How come? Yes. In the book Thessalonians, chapter 2, verse 15, it says, the Jews who killed their God. Who said it? Paul. That's Holocaust. The Jews take advantage of the Holocaust, reminding people, especially Europe and America, about it from time to time, so they can gain the sympathy of the people. Okay? And by this they can hide their own crimes, which reach to be worse than the Holocaust of Hitler. The way they killed people in Gaza, proudly taking the whole Palestine, believing that they are the chosen people of God, etc., etc., etc. But wait a minute. There is something called Jesus Holocaust. In the book of Acts, chapter 5, verse 30, it says, quote, Jesus, whom you, the Jews, you killed him, hanging him on a tree, on a piece of wood. Acts chapter 5, verse 30. Timothy, the book of Timothy, chapter 6, verse 16. It says that God doesn't die. He is the King of kings, the Lord of lords, who only have the immortality. Only him has the immortality. What really confuses me is this question. Christian books tell them that the Jews killed Jesus. Our book tells them that God saved Jesus from being killed. And God cursed the Jews for many list of things. One of them is that they said, we killed Jesus Christ, the Son of Mary, the messenger. We killed him. So they're proudly saying that we killed him. Now, why? Why Christians do not consider this Holocaust, divine Holocaust? Why they have to sympathize? This proves that those people do not want something called the hereafter. And they don't care about the truth. They care about interests. Otherwise, our oil will be sufficiently filling the treasures, the stock markets of the whole Europe and America. But why they have to go with the Jews against us? Especially, their book gave testimony that the Jews are responsible for the Holocaust of Jesus. And if you deny the Holocaust of Hitler, which I don't, but if you deny it, that is enough for you to be thrown in the jail. But will they be putting the Jews in the jail for saying proudly that we killed Jesus and Jesus is the son of an undecent mother? Isn't this a Holocaust? Why you defend the Jews while your books say that they are responsible for the killing of Jesus? Look, if the Jews become influential controllers in the land, the misery will spread. Usury, which people call it interest, money laundering, waging fires globally, dividing people, urging people to get divided and to be going offensively against one another. This is the technical, strategic job that no one can do successfully except the Jews. Well, the Jews went to Medina. Medina was the city of fever. The Jews did not go to the Roman Empire. They were waiting for that Messiah, and they know that the meeting of him will be there, according to what they have of the remnants of the books they have. It tells them that if you want to meet him, you'll find him there. And guess what? They were saying to the people of Medina, we're waiting here until the Messiah comes, and if he comes, we're going to follow him, and we will be fighting you with him. We'll be fighting with him against you. But the Prophet Muhammad came with things that do not fit the Jewish desires. So they overturned the issue by becoming enemies to him. He did not follow what they desire. They want the Prophet to follow their desire. Otherwise, they conspire, plot, and get rid of him. Quraysh, the pagans of Mecca, they gathered all tribes, provoked all tribes in the peninsula against the Prophet Muhammad, and they surrounded him in Medina. The Jews thought that this is the greatest chance now to get rid of Muhammad. The Prophet sent to them someone who reminded them about the agreement they gave to the Prophet, that if an outsider comes to attack Medina, we have to work together against him. Then the Jews were arrogantly behaving. So your God need us. So your God need us. They started to slander the Prophet in front of the delegation, and they kicked him out. And they said, no more obedience to Muhammad. And we're going to get rid of you with the people of Mecca who are surrounding Medina. Then by a great wind that God sent, which obliged the people of Mecca to return to Mecca. And the Jews now found themselves in a big trouble. And now they are subject to the punishment of the Prophet. Well, the Prophet did not commit a Holocaust against them. No. But the ruling of Allah against them, when they all gathered, the whole Jews in Medina, they gathered to cooperate with the people of Mecca against the Prophet. They know now that they're waiting for the punishment. So what was the punishment of the Prophet against them? The punishment was to kill the warriors among them, even if they're young. But how? Wait. They check his pubic hair. If it was grown, that means he's adult. And this is the definition in Islam. It's not 18 or 16. Many European countries, they disagree about the definition. Let's make it 17. Some other countries like Spain, let's make it 16. And now they're making more discounts. The definition in Islam is of three things. Wet dreams, that means he's adult. Wet dreams. If not, then pubic hair. If not, then 15 years. This is the definition. So the ruling of Allah was those warriors among them, okay, even if they recently become adult, they'll be included. As for the women and children, the Prophet did not do what the Bible says. Kill the other nations. Kill women, kill men, kill old men, kill even children, kill their cattle, burn the city, and don't let one be alive, and don't let your eye spare. That means have no mercy on them. See? So this is something that the Prophet did not do. But the instructions of the Bible say, let's do. So tell us now about the Holocaust of God. By the confession of your books, why do you defend someone who say we killed your Lord? Why? It's really amazing that we don't find an answer to this question. Why it has to be that you cooperate against us with them, with those who say we killed your Lord? Is Jesus holy to you? Or the oil is holy? Or the money, the investing of the Jews, who are the best professional people in investing and making money? Or the leaders are masons, which makes them slaves and soldiers ready to obey any mason command comes to them. Otherwise, they will do to him what they did to Jesus, according to what your books say. Goodbye. So, when you talk about, when the Jews remind you about the Holocaust of Hitler, why don't you remind them about the Holocaust of Jesus? They say we killed Jesus. Your book said they killed Jesus. What are you going to do now after this? We wait for you. Goodbye.